Here we are in Bend, Oregon, another project with Dakota Radiant, Deschutes Heating, and Metolius River Plumbing. We have a beautiful home here nestled in the mountains. In the background you can see Mount Bachelor and enjoy the beautiful view. I think we have about 5 acres here on this home site. Just giving you an idea on what it looks like from the outside. Came over in an evening and took a video of this. It was a beautiful time on the sunset. Here I'm going to show you the solar thermal system. We sunk it into a pit here so it could not be seen from the road. It's invisible unless you come over and take a peek at it. It has a 3-panel system, heats a 110-gallon tank, which I'll be showing you later in the mechanical room. It was a very clean installation. The full frame was custom built by us, aluminum, and so it'll be weatherproof, and all the hardware is stainless steel. I'm going to take you into the home here, coming through the garage there, and you saw a dog wash, and I'm going to show you the mechanical room. This mechanical room is tight. We ended up squeezing a lot in here, which worked out just fine, and everything's working correctly. We were almost complete here while this video was taken. Lines were all hooked up and stuff is running. Nothing was insulated yet, and it does get insulated to keep condensation and efficiency at its best. We have a geothermal combi system there on the left. Heats our radiant floor water and also does forced air heating and cooling. We have an 80-gallon buffer tank there on the left, and the water circs through that, and that feeds our radiant floor. That's our heat for our radiant floor. Right there we have another geothermal unit sitting down below that water heater. That heats our garage and also is heating the spa, which is outside. And I will show you that later. There's a life breath system in the home to circulate air through. That pump there is actually running a backup heat source for the radiant floor. So if the power went out, the geothermal unit cannot run because it takes too much power. We have a small little boiler that then heats the tank and heats the floor. And that runs off of a generator, which the home has as backup power. That's our pump station right there. GeoLink system. It's pulling off 6 250-foot wells and a pond loop outside. Actually, we don't call those wells. We actually call those boreholes. It was a mistake of mine. I was corrected the other day on that. Here's our radiant piping. There's a couple pumps there. One of them feeds the garage floor. The other one feeds the whole home. That's our backup boiler there that feeds our 80-gallon radiant tank that is usually heated by the geothermal combi unit. We have 2 more on-demand heaters there that will be producing our domestic hot water. And that big white tank there that you've been seeing and I've been dodging, that's a 110-gallon storage tank as exchanger in it for the solar system. I'm going to walk through the laundry here. Give you a small tour of the home. Had to show you this door. It's amazing. Everything has radiant floor heat in it. It's an 1.5 inch jibcrete pour. Here's a manifold. They have custom covers that go over the top of them that hide them, and is only accessed if needed. Right out there, I'm showing you actually the field spot where we had our boreholes done. Not out in the green, but right there in the dirt. Again, we have 6 250-foot boreholes. We run radiant tubing down, no, not radiant tubing, PE pipe, polyethylene geothermal pipe down inside. We'll bring those up. And right here I'm going to show you the pond. We have a loop down there. It's covered by the water. It's about a 300-foot loop. And I'm going to take you out to the pool room here. This is where they're housing the well, header, and all the pool equipment and boiler. Right there is our exchanger. Those lines feed from the mechanical room, are insulated through the ground outside and come up in here. That is a pool exchanger, stainless steel, and that geothermal unit will provide heat for the spa. I'm going to take you back through the house here, looking at the beautiful kitchen. I hope I show you an up view here. Yeah, that was awesome right there. They have a sunken bar here. Everything is radiant out here. There's a tile surface, which is great for radiant floor that the cardboard is covering. Right there is our bar area. That was a tricky one to get radiant down into, but we were able to get it there. The front here is carpeted. The radiant floor also underneath. There's some beam work. Going to take you down into the closet area here. We're headed towards the master bathroom. This is a coat closet, which we were able to hide another manifold in. That feeds the whole great room and all the master bathroom, office, and powder bath area. This is the office. I always like to put a little extra tubing in the offices because I know somebody's going to be sitting there. When you're sitting, you're not moving. So we'll make sure they have enough heat. There's our powder there. Heading into the master here. Here's our master bathroom. The master bedroom has carpet. Master bathroom has a tile floor, and which again radiates the heat amazingly. I also want to mention that we use aluminum panels in the walls of our showers, where we loop up the radiant floor and allow the radiant floor to heat the walls and to keep you warm. We also have radiant heat pulsating through the floor of the shower, which helps with all that open space. Well, here's that beautiful home again. Thanks for watching. If you need any more information, please visit us on the web at metoliusriverplumbing.com.